Welcome back to Magic the Gathering Arena. In this episode, we're going to play some more ranked. See if we could just keep moving up. Standard Bearer. Play 450 games of Standard. Alright. Make our way up there. Let's see what the enchantment we have. We have a black enchantment. Sacrifice 100 creatures over any number of games. Ambitious. Isn't there one? Which one is the one where you attack with a ton of stuff? Is it white or is it red? Attack with 15 more creatures in a single combat, yeah. I thought I did that on one thing, but apparently I did not. Cast 9 or more legendary spells over the course of a single game. Surprised I haven't done that yet. That's pretty surprising. Alright, so now let's get into playing some more. Go back into our standard ranked. And this is doable, so we'll keep it. This helm. Got maple on our side. Got crag flame. This creature dies, get treasure token. This. Tap that. Hit them for 1. Let them hit me back for 1. Next turn we get our bird out. Let's get our bird down. That. And attack again for 1. Except now they can't respond because they would die. Unless they want their guy to die. Uh-oh. What does that do? Put a 1 on counter and up to 1 creature and draw a card. Interesting. This is going to be a flying death touch. When this creature enters exile up to 2 target cards from a single graveyard. Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm not going to block that, obviously. I'll take the 2. That is fine with me. We will, Nightmare. Let's do this. And let's do Assassins. And then I got 2 mana available. Let's go ahead and get out our Assassin. And then we'll attack. And discard. Let's discard that. Right now I want to keep as much land as I can. Land turn. Get out a 2/1, and this creature dies, create a land or token. No blocks again. You keep your 2/2 going. Let's get Helm down. And then we'll go for an attack. Just attack in the air. Ooh, I gotta, yep. Gotta keep my board wipe available since they got, dragons. Oh, they are mana screwed. I did not realize. You get a treasure token, yep. And I got the scry. Is that scry? Yeah, scry 1 and create a treasure token, okay. You got 3 mana. Do you have removal? Yep. Looks like you do. Oh, okay. Get rid of my bird. Let me attack. Draw a card, discard a card. Ah, it's me 5, 6 mana. Return something. I don't know how to keep that. So we'll play this. And then we'll hold up on cast or upgrading that. If they don't top a deck another land, they're probably gonna concede soon, I would imagine. And we'll go to attacks. We're double blocking to get rid of my guy. That's fine. They get their landers, so they'll be able to get out another land. And then we're going to play our land, and let me go ahead and get my destruction spell back. Yep, they're getting their land card. I knew that was going to happen. Oh, they're red-black. Wow. So they haven't been able to play anything yet. Alright, we'll end turn. Now they know I could kill their guy, so they can't really play anything good. Well, they can, and then hopefully they got another thing to play. That's good. Trying to dig for some more land. Let's go ahead and activate his ability. Just draw a card. Ooh, that's a good card to draw. Alright, let's play here. Let's play here. And I'll draw 2, discard 2. Get rid of him and him. And then go to attacks. Attack and attack those. So now they can't draw, so that's pretty interesting that they decided to do that. She's at 6 now since he died. I have game on field, so he has to play something to defend or a removal. There's a removal. No, I got my guy back. That's funny. Now let's get another level up on our otter. They are down to 2. Now they gotta probably concede. I don't see them finishing this out. They might, I don't know. But as of right now, definitely with the fact they know I have removal in hand, I don't see them winning this game. Yep, why? Okay. Whatever. Maybe they just need to play a thing. I don't know. Good game and then conceded before I could even say anything. Oh, that just sounds like they're sour. That's fine. We got a card out of it, and we got a Sphinx Flying Vigilance Ward 2. When you commit a crime, Surveil 2. This ability triggers only once each turn. A crime targeting opponents with anything they control and or cards in their graveyards is a crime. Okay. 3/5 Flying Vigilance Ward 2. That's okay. Now let's get to another one. Making our way up rank. See what happens when we go up it. So I don't know. He's got a vampire guy. I'll keep it. It's not bad. Maple, it's time for battle. Once they decide if they're mulliganing. They're not. Let's do this, Maple. That's a cool background. Alright, let's do dish. Then we'll do dish. And then we'll do this. And then we'll mill. Bunch of lands. I hope you didn't need any. Ooh, I'm glad I got rid of that guy. I hate him. That means he's going to have a lot of stuff to bring stuff back from the graveyard. You may cast target zombie creature card from graveyard this turn. Okay. Which means he would die. Oh my gosh, that's annoying. So I need to get rid of this, but because it's a zombie, it's an outlaw. Let's play this, and then see if hopefully they don't get their guy out. Oh wow, they made a copy of it. That's not good. It's a reflection. That's weird. Alright, well, we're taking 2. What's the ward cost? Pay 2 life. That's not horrible. Oh wait, now I can sheriff? Oh, I can sheriff my own guy. I'll attack. Hitting them for 1. And next turn we can attach the Buster Sword and hit them for 3 and play nothing in our hand. Which is depressing. Whenever this creature deals damage to a player, unlock a door to target room you control. Okay. Kill that. And I don't have land to attach the sword, unfortunately. But now when I attach the sword, actually, yeah, he would have been a 4/1. You're being very annoying, my friend. Alright, let's attach the sword. And then we're going to attack. And then we're going to play Vincent. Yes, let's play Vincent. Then we're going to move the sword to Vincent. She starts off at 7. Wait, what? Oh, plus. Why don't you do a 2? Whenever a creature you control dies, draw a card, created. So that's 7. That's weird. I need to attach the sword. The zombie is annoying. that. Each player sacrifices 2 creatures of their choice. Well, we can't have that. So we're gonna have to hit Helm. They block, they're taking 4. Yes. They're going to block either one and Vincent will get stronger. Okay. Good. So he's now a 7/6. Good. So next turn I'll transform him. He'll be a 9/7. And then we're going to hit our opponent with that 9/7. We're going to have to kill that. If I could get Fog Bank down, that'd be great. This thing's an issue. Okay. If I do this, I can't sheriff. I can sheriff after. The Death Touch is an issue. So if I do that, do Beast. Oh, I can't because of the thing. Yep. So gosh, this ain't good. Let's remove that. He's going to get stronger, thankfully. I get to draw more cards. We're going to attack with Vincent on our opponent. We're going to transform Vincent. So if they don't double block, they take 8. If they double block, they take 4. And I still gain 10. So I'm back at 18 and they're at 4. And since I did damage to him, I can play whatever I want from my hand. And that includes my demon. So we're going to play him, and then we're going to get whatever we want out of the grave. And Bahamut might be the best thing I could get. Unless he has another removal. Let's do the Vampire Nighthawk. And it's the end of my turn. I have to discard. We'll get rid of the bird. So I have a 6/6 flyer out. She's at 3, so you can only +1 her. So I don't have to worry about the making me sacrifice 2 creatures situation. He's dead, but he comes back to life. Yep. They get out more stuff. They're gonna play their... Oh, they can't play them. I don't have enough mana. Okay, so now for me... What do I want to do? I have 2 flying blockers. But I want to attach my sword. Let's do this. So he doesn't die. We'll attack with both. Oh. Yeah, we're just gonna have to hit her. I don't have enough land to sacrifice everything. I get to draw a ton of cards. He comes back. I have to discard. Let's get rid of Fight On. And they're gonna make me sacrifice 2. So there's no way they're not. Really? That's a surprise. Spells cost 2 less to cast. What? Why didn't you just... Okay. You could have just done that instead of wasting your destruction spell, but I guess you get rid of stuff. So it's fine. Still can't get out Vampire Nighthawk. If I could get out my bird, which I could then get rid of. Let's do Helm. So now they have to get rid of my bird. Or get a flying blocker. One of the two. I just haven't got any land, which is crazy, considering how much land I have in this deck. He's at 10-10 now. Oh god, they got Liliana again. She starts off at 6. So she can make us both get rid of all of our creatures. Or... oh no, now they'll just get rid of 2 zombies and make me get rid of my bird. Which is very annoying. Yep, -4, make us sacrifice. Yep. I get to draw more cards. I got 21 left. I need my board wipe, but I can't play it because I haven't gotten any land. Which is crazy. I get their flyer back. And then I have to discard. I don't have enough mana to do what I want. That's gonna help. Because I could get out Vampire Nighthawk now. Or I could get a spell back. If I did that, I would have 2 mana left over for Fog Bank. But that would get me closer to doing a board wipe. Which is really what I need to do right now. Vampire. Get out our Fog Bank. So now we're at 5 mana, so if we top deck a land, I can board wipe and make them go down to 10 cards in deck. And they might deck themselves out at that point, honestly. Block here. We're gonna take 8. Yep. Yeah, I really need that board wipe now. Great, I got it. Alright, so now we just gotta pray we got a good comeback. Let's do it. Which, if I can get rid of Bahamut, yeah, which I just did, I saw it go by extremely quickly. Oh my god, they're doing deck out. Liliana killed him. Oh my god. That's hilarious. Wow. And rank 1 now. Or gold tier 1. That's awesome. That was hilarious. Oh, I got an achievement for milling out. Nice. Probably is my first time milling somebody out. Achievements, core, advanced achievement. Have an opponent lose a game by drawing from an empty library. Nice. Open a vault, win best 3 matches, undefeated, get 7 wins in the best of limit 1 attack with a creature with flying, vigilance. That's totally possible. With my sword and the bird. Cast a card from the power 9. Okay. Rare drafter. Finish a draft with 9 or more rares and mythics in your card pool. Okay. Alright, so let's get back to some games. And that was hilarious. I didn't even think about the fact that Liliana was going to make them deck out. Getting all those million zombies turned out to not be as good for you as you thought. I just had a creature. Gets 3 mana, 2 black is just a great hand for me. No. Oh, this isn't good. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. We're fighting a landfall deck, of course. Of course we are. Why wouldn't we? Yeah, you're gonna get a land. What a surprise. Black-red is what we're playing. Next turn we'll give Tornberry Vigilance. Let's play our tap land. Attach our bow. And then we'll attack. They're gonna take it, of course. We'll end turn. Whenever lane control enters, deals 1 damage to each opponent. If it's the second time this happens, draw a card. Okay. And then they can make it happen again. They get 2 basics. So they're gonna get to draw a card and hit me twice. Yep. It's a very annoying landfall, of course. No blocks. Dash fine. We got 4. Let's get our jet down, and then we'll attack. At least the life totals are somewhat similar. Landfall, whenever land enters, create a 2/2 robot. Alright. And they're going to get 2 lands out, so they're going to get 2 robots. So they will be able to block jet. Unless they... well, no, yeah, either way it won't matter. So they got 3 robots. They're going to station their thing. Sacrifice a land. Make a... wait, what are you doing? I'm confused. You're going to let me get jet out? That's interesting. I didn't expect that to happen. Okay. Well, we're just going to attack them. If you don't have anything really good in your hand. Of course, take action. Of course. Yes, and I gotta land so I can board wipe if I need to. In turn. Now we have a 7/7 menace with not flying. So 7/7 menace. Each opponent sacrifices 2 creatures of their choice. Get their thing down so they get out more robots. Get their spaceship out. And that's it. They're gonna discard a card, I get to draw a card. There we go, I got more land, which is great. Do we have anything that's the same? He's a nightmare something. Vampire shaman and horror. Let's do vampire. Because what I'm gonna do is right before Jet dies, I'm gonna sacrifice him with this. But I don't need him to tap. So we're gonna do that. And then we're going to attack. Now I'll gain 4 health. Okay. So they both die. That dies. That dies. Sure. So I lose Toneberry. That's okay. They both die, so it doesn't matter. Oh, he's indestructible. Okay. So he'll live. Alright. So they're down to 4. And then I'll take the bow and attach it here. And then we'll end turn. They are out of cards. Except for the one in their hand. And I assume this is the best guy they had. So we'll play this. And then we'll board wipe. Getting rid of both of our stuff. We'll get our skeleton down, just in case we need to use it to remove something. Like that guy. land. And I can get that back. Get over revival. If I'll survive that long, that's the issue. They have 19 cards left in deck. And they're just top decking. I have 77 cards. Let's do it again. Just you this time though. So I have 10 cards left in deck. And I get him out again. And then I'll end turn. Because I could still, if you play something, kill it. Good. Okay, so that works. Now let's do his. Oh my god, yeah, he's a 45-45. Let's get Emmett, because he's going to be insane. Play Emmett. Let's get rid of that. Because right now removal is what we need. Attach this here. And kill your guy. And hit you for 2. And then end turn. So if you play a creature, I kill it. Transform Emmett. I have 800 cards in hand. This is too many cards. But it's doable. I did this once in my... Oh, sorry. I did that once in my cell phone, and the cell phone couldn't handle all these cards that were displayed in the graveyard. Let's go. I beat a landfall deck. That was amazing. Gosh, those things are annoying. Let's freaking go. What did we get for it? We got a zombie detective, flying, sacrifice a clue, return a card from graveyard to your hand. Yeah, not that good. Alright. Well, let's keep playing. Because that was pretty awesome, I would say. Pretty awesome indeed. Because I definitely hate playing landfall, so the fact we annihilated one was great. We'll keep it. All we do is gotta get one swamp, and we can get out our Vampire Nighthawk. Oh my god, are we fighting another landfall deck? Are you serious? Oh my god. This is annoying. What are you doing? Tap land, so it's green-black. That's pretty cool looking sleeves you got there. I got my other land, so that's good. Let's get that Vampire Nighthawk out. And we'll attack for 1, which they're not going to block. Told you. And they got 3 mana now, so they are going to do their own Vampire Nighthawk. Okay then. Let's kill the Vampire Nighthawk. And then attack them for 1 again. Because you're not going to block it. got 4 mana. They get out another Vampire Nighthawk. Wouldn't it be crazy if I could kill it? But I want to draw some cards. So we'll wait. They're not blocking, of course. Why would they? And then we kill the Vampire Nighthawk. Oh, that's hilarious. Alright, so now we can play this next turn. Making them mill, and then we'll actually play it. So I got no flying now, so they... Oh my god. Oh, that's hilarious. They were probably really mad that I kept killing their stuff. I mean, that Vampire Nighthawk is good. That's why, you know, I got 4 of them. And I'm sure they got the same. Alright, let's claim those prizes and go to the next match. Let's see what we got. Sword plus the bird. Let's keep it. It is dangerous. They have no familiar. This is a new play area. This looks like Kamigawa. That's pretty cool. We get more land, which is sick. Meant to play this first, not second. Are we fighting landfall? Again. When a spider energy control, it triggers. This ability triggers only once each turn. Draw a card. Okay. Let's do that. Enters tapped. Get us a bird down. Oh, that's a good card. So we're basically fighting a Spider-Man deck. Which is interesting, because I haven't fought one of those yet. Let's get our bird out. That's 6. So it's going to be a while till I get the helm. Oh my gosh, all the spiders. This really is a spider deck. They got, and this card enters for 1 card up to 2 target creatures. Wow, okay. Well, I'm taking 6, 7. There ain't no way I'm blocking. Definitely a difficult game. Let's play the Ninja Blades. And then put 1 counter on this card. He gains Hexproof and becomes colorless for strike haste. This is more of an issue right now. So I'm gonna do this. Get rid of this. Sacrificing our token. And then we'll attack. Draw a card and discard a card. Vampire Nighthawk is going to be good. Damage. So I could draw 2 cards. And discard 2 cards. That'll allow me to get through some lands quickly. This thing's an issue. Because I need more lands. Uh-oh. Oh, he's dead. So now I gotta get out Vampire Nighthawk. hit me for 7. I need a top deck land for the next 2 turns. Ow. There's 1, so that's good. I can make them mill. Just use them as a chump blocker. I mean, that's seems like a good idea to me. Play them. Got rid of another removal, so that's good. I need to top deck 1 more land. If I just top deck 1 land, I could board wipe him and myself, giving me potentially stuff to play. And then once Vampire Nighthawk goes out, I could give him the Ninja Blades. Because I'm up to 7, and they're doing a lot of damage right now. Alright, they're doing 5 damage only, so that's not bad. They probably won't attack because my guy can kill theirs. So hopefully I could just top deck a land. We're going to take the 1 because I know it has Death Touch. Come on. Nope. I mean, technically that's a land. Technically, that is a land. It's just not the one I needed. Alright, let's do this, which will allow us to play the sword. But I don't think... I think they're doing too much damage. Yep. So they just need to attack. Oh, they don't good game back? That's fun. You don't know how to be courteous, that's cool. I'm fine with that. You don't have to get your attack in. I mean, they weren't BMing because they were going to attack, but they could have at least said good game. And we'll play another game. Yeah, I needed top deck an actual land and not a mana ramp. So that did not work out for me, which is okay. Me and Maple are at it again. Let's see if we can do some damage to our opponent. Ooh, get rid of the Demon Girl, that's good. That card's annoying. Playing black-white. Let's get him down. He's a nightmare. Although next turn, honestly, I'd rather give him the pick. If he doesn't get anything out, he does. So in that case, I need him to be a 3/3, so none of that's gonna work. Let's do... we'll do Nightmare. He's a 2/2, then we'll play Helm. And then we'll do no attacks. They get out there. Sword. When this artifact enters, sacrifices a creature of their choice. At the beginning of your upkeep, each opponent loses a life, you gain a life. Good lord. Okay. So let's get rid of the Nightmare. They're gonna hit me for 2. Good lord. Let's do this. And we'll do for wizard. And then we'll untap him. Quote unquote untap him. Get rid of a stun counter. Oh my god. Not that guy. Him and his annoyance. They're gonna hit me for 2, that's fine. Now when I tap 2, he'll just untap. And that'll leave me with 3, so I can attach the bow to him. Middle for 5. I think that's what the plan is. So let's do this. Activate that. Play the bow. Attach the bow. Hit him for 5. I have Ward 2, so they can't do anything about it. Next turn, we could get another banner down with Vampire and get Vampire Nighthawk out. Kill her, because I don't want him getting another one back out of the grave. So he dies. That's okay, because we're still getting out our Vampire Nighthawk. So we'll do 3, do Vampire, Vampire Nighthawk. Now we got a 3/4. Death Touch flying. Soon to have Vigilance. Cards we can do, but that many. Oh, so they have to discard 2 cards to kill them. But if they do, that's fine, because I could just board wipe and they won't have any cards at all. Which would actually be pretty sick, if you ask me. What do they get? They could just get another one of her back. So let's kill this. They get another one of her. The Demon Girl, yep. Alright, so now we'll attach the bow. And then we'll attach the pick. Then we'll play another bow. And then we'll attack for 5. And then we'll get another power up. Never mind. And then we'll enter. Because I know they got some shenanigans they're gonna be working. If it wasn't a demon, return to the battlefield as a demon. So let's kill this so they can get their demon out. Because I'm playing as if I board wipe. I don't want any of his stuff coming back. Let's attach the bow. And then let's attack. I gain 6. They lose their only flyer. We'll end turn. Because at this point, I can block with mana value less. So a 3-drop, which he has no 3-drops. He'd have to gain some life. So we'll kill the demon girl. And we'll kill this. And they can't get anything back. Oh, they already had a demon girl. Okay. Well, let's get Vincent down. Because that's going to be our board wipe. Come back. Even though at this point, it won't be necessary. Because we'll just attack in the air and win the game. That guy dies, Vincent gets stronger. Discard a card. Let's get rid of this. I gain life, that's fine. Got someone to block now. And I get a thing back with him and she'll come back. Yeah, I don't think so. Alright, command bridge down. Let's tap this. And then we'll attack with our Nighthawk. They have to block, which is going to make Vincent a whole lot stronger. And then we'll end turn. And they need a flying blocker to save themselves. Well, they got one. They got rid of my board wipe, which I wasn't ever using, so I guess it didn't really matter. It'll be a 5-6, he'll still survive, okay. So we're going to transform Vincent and attach a short bow to him. What are you doing? Whoa, what are you doing? My guy, what are you doing? Okay. I was about to say, you just giving up? So take a short bow, attach it to Vincent, attack, transform. So now I'm going to gain 16 health. And everything going to die. 11 damage. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, that's perfect math. Okay. So this is basically a board wipe. Except I get Vincent back. He's going to get his guy back. And then we're going to reattach the short bow to Vincent. And then we'll end turn. They didn't get a thing back though. Why didn't they get something back with him? I don't understand that. Alright, so they kill Vincent. That's fine. They still don't have a flying blocker. Target creature guard from graveyard to the battlefield. Okay, well I won. Oh, I didn't because he's got... Oh... He's got more health now. So this is just getting annoying. They're gonna get that guy back, make me discard my land, which is fine. It's just a swamp. This guy is surviving on the hair of his chinny chin chin. Oh, and he's gone. Well, that's annoying. So now I need to top deck a board wipe. Or not top deck, but I mean at some point get one. And we'll end turn. They could take my stuff. I didn't realize that. Yeah, so even if I board wipe, it wouldn't matter. I'd have to get Bahamut out and get rid of this. And then they get a 6/6 flyer. Yeah, so I need a board wipe and Bahamut. Yep. Vincent's more of a problem, which I can't get rid of. I'll get rid of the 6/6. And they're going to get another thing out. Yeah, I mean, my answer, the only thing I could do about this is Bahamut. If I can, I got to top deck Bahamut, and then I can do something. This is so annoying. Yeah, because now they're going to start gaining a ton of health with Vincent. Yep. He didn't transform him. That was weird. I don't know what he's doing. Whatever. Let me get Bahamut now. Let's go. Get him. Get him. Top deck Bahamut. Nope. Top deck a spear. Well, now I'm going to take a lot of damage. Yeah, I need to get a board wipe and I need to get Bahamut, which I can't play both in one turn, which makes this very difficult to deal with. So let's see what we top deck with their amazing comeback they just got. Nope, didn't get it. That's okay. He made an, like I said, amazing comeback during that, since he was definitely on the verge of losing. So this is going to be our last game for this episode. So let's see if we can get one more win in for the last game. In the next episode, we'll try to get a couple wins in and see what happens after gold. Or if there isn't after gold, or if you just sit at gold and then you're just there. Hopefully it's not this stupid thing that multiplies 800 times. But we'll see. He has literally his deck and whatnot, and it's blue, so it definitely could be the eyeball. I could definitely easily see an eyeball deck getting into the final gold tier, because they are annoying. Oh, he's landfall. Interesting. Yeah, let's get our rat down. Unfortunately, we've missed the land drop already. Alright, they're gonna do 1 damage to me. And they're gonna attack. I guess because I can't block anyway. Maybe. I don't know. That's weird. So let's go to attack. Are you just gonna take it? No. I'm gonna bounce him. And then I'll just play him again. Okay. Could at least waited until he got some 1/1 counters on him. Alright. I need some lands. What do you get rid of? A counter spell. Okay. That's not a land. So let's attack. He can't block because he's got menace, which I think they're just now figuring out. Unless they're going to bounce him again. Well, I get no lands. Maybe now I'll get a land. Oh, I just discarded 2. So that stinks. I could have used those 2 lands. Keep hitting me for 1. It's a pretty cool land, I must say so. I like them. I wouldn't probably use them, or no, I'd use like 1 of each. But I wouldn't use like all of them. You're getting annoying, my friend. You're getting very annoying. Still not getting land. Oh my god. Well, he's gone. I'm gonna discard the 7. Because I want to evil reawaken him. If I can get some lands. Like this guy keeps getting. Well, now he's got an otter. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, it deals 1 damage to each person. Oh my god. I need land. The thing they're getting 1,000,000 of. And then they're gonna hit me for, yep, 3 damage. Then tap down my cloud. Attack me. Block this guy. Sorry. Let's block that guy. So he dies. And I'll gain a life, they'll lose a life. Let's play this so I get to draw some more cards. 2 lands. Awesome. I need both of them. Let's get rid of Fight On. We're going to play our land tapped. Because I can't do anything with 1 mana. They are top decking right now. And they got a land so they don't hurt. So we'll block here. And we're taking 5. So we're going to lose. Basically, is how this is going. Because even if I do this and lose life, that still only puts me at 4. Because if I do this, enters tapped, then I do this, get rid of that, and then I block 2, unless they get a non-land right now, which which they didn't play whatever they got. I'll lose. Okay. So then I could get the 7 out. Because when he blocks, I'll gain 7 life. Okay, well I lost anyway. That was slightly annoying. But an unfortunate way to end this last, or this episode. Last fight was a loss, unfortunately, but you know what? It is what it is. I had a couple real good games, so that was a lot of fun. If y'all can, like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye, y'all.